for attending our Purium Naturals Healthy Happy Hour with your host, Joy Taylor.
Every day you eat. Instinctively, your body craves foods with bright colors and sweet flavors because historically they contain the nutrients that kept you alive. Today, processed food companies have hijacked those instincts with artificial colors and flavors that don't have the nutrients found in real food. They know it's cheaper to cook up some chemical frankenfood with synthetic ingredients than it is to naturally grow and harvest plants. The truth is, chemicals last longer on the shelves and are more addictive to our brains. And that's a bonus for profit-hungry processed food companies. They dictate what goes into our bodies every day, and the end result is our healthy food choices are severely limited. Luckily, there was a man who saw this food crisis coming more than 2 decades ago and has devoted his life to building a vertically integrated distribution system from farm to family that features the very best Mother Nature has to offer: whole food, raw food, organic, plant-powered, concentrated green superfoods. He examined the entire process from beginning to end. So if you want to know who grows your food, who blends it, who packs it, and who checks it every step of the way, then we need to start with the visionary who created Purium.
I knew something had to be done. This fast-paced, convenience-driven society had stopped putting a premium on the quality of food. And so I advised people, go to the health food store, seek natural alternatives. But when they did, they found that the same economic influences that were destroying the quality of food at the grocery store had also permeated into the natural food as well. It's driven by cost, convenience, and of course by those tastes and habits that Americans have become accustomed to. You know, it was scary. It was truly frightening to realize that when people wanted it, when they sought out the food that was pure and natural, that it was becoming increasingly difficult to find.
Thankfully, there is a different way, a natural way, a healthy way, the Purium way. Totally pure, all natural, whole foods, plants, fruits, extracts, and grains. Superfoods you won't find at your local store. Concentrated and dehydrated using a proprietary process that maintains the vital life force and the natural flavor. This is faster than fast food, healthier than synthetic vitamin supplements, and tastier than any cocktail of chemicals.
Our farming partners have been growing certified organic food for generations, and we select our farms for their geographical locations hundreds of miles away from any polluting industry. More importantly, every crop is harvested for peak nutritional potency and processed on-site using no heat and no preservatives. From our farm to your family, that's the way it should be.
Once these pure, fresh ingredients leave the farm, they arrive in the organically certified and kosher certified Purium facility in Long Beach, California, where they're blended, packaged, and then quickly sent out to families across North America and Europe.
Seed selection and partnering with family farmers, that's only the first step toward our dream of total vertical integration. Our philosophy was to control every step of the process, from the farm to your family. And the person that I trust, the person who carries out that dream and that vision every single day, is my business partner and my friend, Amy Venner.
I love my job as COO, but I love my job as a mom even more. Every decision we make at the company is based upon a simple principle. Is this something that I can proudly serve on my table at home? Tens of thousands of moms every day are counting on Dave and counting on me. My family is counting on us as well.
That's why Purium does things other companies just don't do. It starts with a 10-point purity commitment and a 10-point potency commitment. The name Purium is, in fact, a guaranteed commitment, pure and premium. Purium can make this commitment because we control every step of the process, every day, formulating, blending, bottling, and quality checking, guaranteeing a better product at a better price every time. And it's this commitment to excellence that has earned the Long Beach facility the prestigious Good Manufacturing Processes certification and seal. But it's the people who make the Purium products truly special.
We've been part of this community for 23 years. In fact, our facility helped turn around this part of Long Beach. We're one of the fastest growing companies in Southern California, and we hire local people from the neighborhood and really give them a chance to succeed and advance.
Hi, my name's Anthony.
Hi, I'm Steve.
I'm Dolly.
I'm Miguel. I'm the lead guy for the tablets capsule area.
I'm Jerry.
I'm Rolando.
I work in the shipping and inventory department.
I'm Tiffany.
I'm Emmanuel.
I am Sergio.
I'm the shipping supervisor.
I've been here for 2 years. I work in the blending department.
Inventory control.
I've been here for 2 years.
3 years.
1 year.
I'm a machine operator.
I've been here 14 years.
I've been here 20 years.
3.5 years.
2 years.
And I just started.
You eat every day. So, every day you have a choice. Artificial or natural. Franken food or real food. Global conglomerate or US based. Who grows your food? Who makes your food? Who checks your food? They say you are what you eat. What do you eat?
If you know others who might want to eat better, your family, friends, neighbors, or coworkers, join our mission. Join our movement, the Million Mom Movement. We're looking for 1,000 women in 100 communities who want to help 10 families eat cleaner and greener.
You know, it seems like just yesterday that we took the 10-day transformation out of Hollywood and introduced it to the world. And now tens of thousands of people have had their lives changed forever. And it started with a 10-day transformation, but it was their commitment to the Purium lifestyle that made all the difference. And that's a step that you could take today that will change your life forever.
It's time we take back our food supply. And it starts in our own homes. It starts with our own choices. There is a different way, a better way, the Purium way. From farm to family, changing lives.
Welcome everyone to our virtual Healthy Happy Hour. I wish we were in person because I want you to taste the yummy Purium products. And maybe you have, but I'll guarantee you if you're interested in Purium by the end of this presentation, someone's got a $50 gift card and you are going to be able to experience the delectable, delicious, green, yummy superfoods that everyone's talking about. I'm Joy Taylor. I'm going to be your host tonight, and I am going to present to you a little bit about why we want superfoods, why it's important to cleanse, and how you can keep your body in optimal nutritional health as well as lose weight. So I have a new PowerPoint I'm going to share, and we'll go ahead and get started with that right now. There will be time for questions and answers. And I've got some friends on the line who are going to have an opportunity to also share some of their experiences with Purium. So welcome to your Healthy Happy Hour. Yay! We're so healthy in Purium. We get together and get happy over green drinks. So yes, there is a health and food crisis, and yes, there is a simple solution. And is it important to cleanse for all of us constantly? Absolutely. We're going to share with you what our approach to cleansing is, our approach to nutrition is tonight, and what makes us unique. But first, I have some bad news and some good news. My goodness, doesn't that look ideal? Like 100 years ago, all food was organic, and people ate from the garden and picked from the fruits of the trees. Vegetables were grown in mineral-rich soil. Yes, they were. And they were loaded with nutrition. The soil gave them all of its fuel, and then we ate them. The food was all organic, it was local, it was grass-fed, it was chemical-free. Life was good. Fast forward to today, big problem. Our food is lacking nutrition and loaded with toxic chemicals, putting our health at risk. This is what we call food. If you're listening in, Coca-Cola, French fries, McNuggets, and I don't know what that is, something, a double something, it's a burger. And what it really is a lot of chemicals and a lot of preservatives and a lot of processed, crazy, convenient food that is compromising our health. We're not eating real food. We're eating food-like substances that often have addictive features in them. And the enzymes in the food are dead and they can no longer digest themselves in our body. So over time, the undigested particles become toxic and a burden to our immune system. This is why we say, yes, it's important to cleanse. And I wanted to share with you, I'm cleansing right now. I'm on day 8 of a 10-day program where I'm eating whole foods and taking the Purium products and the super aminos. And I do this a couple times a year because here's the key to health. 2 things, which is the philosophy of Purium. Number 1, we need to flood our body with micro-healthy plant-based nutrition that the body can assimilate. We want as much nutrition with as few calories as possible for longevity. 2, cleanse the body as quickly as chemicals and toxins are accumulating. This is the key to health and longevity and youthfulness and energy and a disease-free body. These are the keys, according to Ann Wigmore, who was our founder's, one of his mentors and teachers. So in today's world, not only are we eating this food, which I'll continue to go on with the problem with our food system, but we're breathing toxic air, we're living stressful lives, we're getting electromagnetic frequencies. So the load on the body, the burden that's created, even the containers that people eat from, or the microwaves, the petrochemicals that we ingest into our systems, these are all causing hormone imbalance, digestive issues, and pain. How do you rid your body of that? You slow down, give the body a rest, and cleanse. Or you add more cleansing products into your body on a daily basis, such as chlorophyll and some of the cereal grasses that we'll be talking about, so that every day you're cleansing. Every day you can be cleansing, and occasionally it's a good idea to take a break and do an even deeper cleanse. So I hope you found that little commercial break helpful, and on with the show. So here's what's happening. It is burdening our immune system, and processed food might be the biggest problem in our lifetime. Artificial substances confuse the body. In some cases, it's not even recognized as food. Live food will nourish and cleanse your cells. Live food will cleanse your cells while nourishing your cells, the 2 keys to health. Processed foods, they damage. They literally damage your cells. So the quality of the food we eat directly determines our physical and mental performance ability. When we eat live foods, our body restores, it recovers, it rejuvenates. And you can see the difference between crackers, cookies, candy, and pop, and red bell peppers and tomatoes and carrots and cucumbers and green apples and bok choy. Live foods, they're raw. They're filled with life force. Your cells need that, the enzymes. It provides the cleansing that we've been talking about. Dead foods are processed foods. They're heated over 118 degrees, and that kills the enzymes. Now, enzymes are the catalyst for amazing things that happen in the body, not just digesting food, but producing energy in the body. So that life force that we need, that is the catalyst to help us function, isn't bioavailable because we're eating dead food. And that will degrade the system. Not to mention herbicides, pesticides, toxins. You know, you can look at an organic strawberry versus a conventional one and see, it looks to me like about 20 chemicals that are in that commercial strawberry. So what are you eating? Are you eating a strawberry, or are you eating chemicals that keep the bugs away, that kill bugs? that the body doesn't know how to recognize and how to digest, that was never meant for our body. You know, which one are you choosing? We need pure life food. We need uncontaminated food. And that's not just Joy saying that or Purium saying that. That's Yale University and the University of Erlangen, Nuremberg in Germany. The modern diet of processed foods and microwave meals could be to blame for the sharp increase in autoimmune disease, such as multiple sclerosis, asthma, eczema. That is a quote from university studies. Most health issues are preventable. According to the American Cancer Society, 60% of all cancer is preventable from diet, from lifestyle, from nutrition. According to the American Heart Association, 80% of heart disease is preventable. Amazing. Yes, people are stepping up and speaking out. Large organizations are saying you can live a healthier life. You have the choice. According to the Archives of Internal Medicine, 90% of all diabetes is preventable. What makes the preventable difference? Life's about choices, folks. So you make the difference every single day. What you put in your body, what you think, how you breathe, that makes the difference. And, you know, we do choose the way we live and die by the way we choose to eat, what we eat, how we eat, how much we eat. So whether or not you choose to be a part of our Purium revolution, I really hope you're walking away with a little bit more inspiration. Don't come from fear. Come from inspiration that your body deserves really good fuel. And I will tell you right now, from my experience, the more I choose that plate of raw, healthy, green foods and Purium superfoods, the better I feel. The more clear I am, the more I get done in a day, and the happier I really am. So did you know, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the National Academy of Sciences, the National Cancer Institute, and the USDA all agree you should eat 5 to 9 or more servings of fruits and vegetables every day. Not many people are eating 5 to 9. 87% of the people do not meet the basic vegetable requirement. Are you one of them? 87? You guys, that's almost 9 out of 10 people aren't having enough vegetables in a day. So, how about you? Are you doing 5 to 9 servings? Did you any day last week? According to the 2-time Nobel Prizing Award winner, laureate, Dr. Linus Pauling, the majority of people today are nutrient deficient. So according to a study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, a deficiency in various nutrients alters immunity, even when deficiency is relatively mild. So you put it together, I'm putting it together. It sounds like to be healthy, have a strong immune system, and have energy, I want to put 5 to 9 fruits and vegetables in my body every day. Organic, clean, GMO-free nutrition that my body knows how to recognize and digest. A health survey that studied the eating habits of over 65,000 people. They had a 7-year follow-up, and here's what they concluded. Those who eat 7 or more fruits and vegetables on a daily basis. Okay, this is what you get to look forward to, because I'm going to tell you how to have 7 or more fruits and vegetables in a minute in a really easy, fast way, even on the go. The research shows the risk of death by any cause was reduced by 42%. 42%. Now that's the risk of death. Well, what about the benefits of living a healthier life? As long as we're alive, I mean, it's not just about when we die, it's how we live and how we feel while we're living. Wow. So this is good to know. This is a lot of studies that are confirming the importance of healthy nutrition through fruits and vegetables. So I know life is fast. I know that we're busy. Believe me, I am too. Sometimes I need to grab food on the run. We don't have time. It's not always easy. And, traveling or what's available a lot of the time is junk, not really good food. So I have some good news for you, and it's the healthiest fast food you've ever had. And they're superfoods. You get a lot of nutrition in few calories in a dense form. Living whole foods that provide superior nutrition. They're extraordinary at disease fighting, absolutely groundbreaking. For example, 2 ounces of wheatgrass is nutritionally equivalent to 4.4 pounds of green vegetables. That's a 1:35 ratio. 4.4 pounds of green veggies. Wow, talk about maximizing your nutrition. Regular vegetables are great. Superfoods are amazing. They give you even more. So here is a world expert and the founder of Purium, David Sandoval, 23-year pioneer. And he is a manufacturer for doctors and cancer treatment centers, very well regarded in the industry. Inorganic green food movement, bringing the Kamut cereal grass to the world. And he is a formulator of cutting-edge breakthrough nutritionals. This is his mission. This is his purpose. This is his life. And Purium is his company, which many of us are very excited to be a part of because we respect this man. He's highly informed, always innovative, and he is on a mission to help people live healthy and eat right. So I'd like to now, and one last thing I do want to say, he is the author of the Green Foods Bible. Here it is with its new cover, and I really love this book and recommend a lot of people read it. We do Bible study classes a couple times a year. You're welcome to join one of those if you're interested. So David is a researcher forever. He's always learning, like the best experts in the world will always be learning. He studied with Dr. Bernard Jensen, Dr. John Christopher, Dr. Hannah Kruger, Dr. Paul Bragg, Dr. Ann Wigmar. These are the big names. If you're out there at all in whole food nutrition, cancer research, detoxification, these are the big names. And these are the people David personally mentored with and worked with. So he brings a lot of wisdom, which means he brings some great products to the world. As Ann Wigmore says, the food you eat can be either the safest and most powerful form of medicine or the slowest form of poison. The food we eat is the fuel we put into our bodies, and these bodies are the vehicles we get to fulfill our life, to love the people we love, to enjoy activity, and to give back to the world. So the food we eat fuels our life, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. So do you want the most powerful form of medicine? I know I do. I know it's worth it. I do know it's worth it. Want to introduce you to Amy Benner, beautiful co-founder, who is part of Purium and pioneered our real food revolution. And these two individuals are so passionate and value-driven. This is a company of values. This is a company of integrity. I've been to the manufacturing plant twice. I've spent nice, beautiful, intimate conversations with both of these people, as well as heard them speak on stage. They want the best for us, because they know how good people feel when they're healthy.
Hello, my name is David Sandoval. I'm one of the owners and founders of Purium Health Products, the author of the Green Food Bible, and an advocate for all things healthy. And when I talk to people about food, which is something that is vitally important since we are what we eat, I remind them that 100 years ago, 100% of food was 100% organic. 100% of food was 100% pure. And here we are, 100 years later, and now less than 5% of our food could be considered 100% pure, and less than 1% of our food could be considered organic. And the reason why is because 100 years ago, vegetables and grains and even animals ate foods that were completely chemical free. Now, most of the things that we put into our body contain things that were not made by nature. They're actually made by chemists, by food chemists, by flavor chemists and specialists in laboratories. They're food-like substances that resemble food. They smell like food, they taste like food, but they do not act like food because they have been processed, irradiated, genetically modified. They've been filled with artificial colors, artificial flavors, artificial sweeteners, and they're loaded with hormones, sprayed with pesticides and herbicides. And this is contaminated what once was a pure food supply. Now, it's no wonder that nearly 7 out of every 10 Americans are considered overweight, and a great percentage of those are actually considered obese. Now, millions of people are actually addicted to caffeine. They're addicted to sugar. They're addicted to these food chemicals because the food chemists actually make them addictive. They make them irresistible. They want to make the flavors and the memory of that flavor and that aroma so irresistible that you cannot wait to experience again. But unfortunately, these chemicals stress out our system. These stimulants keep us from enjoying a restful sleep. They interrupt our hormonal cycles, and that vicious cycle goes on day after day after day. It's a downward spiral. And people are searching for a way out. Now, research clearly indicates that these over-processed frankenfoods may well be the reason why. There is a smoking gun that indicates that these over-processed, irradiated, contaminated foods are leading to serious health challenges. Recent studies are really calling into question the safety, and yet the rates of diabetes, cancer, Alzheimer's, autism, and other unprecedented viruses, immune-resistant bacteria are soaring. Now, out of the darkness, there has to be a light. There has to be an answer. And in the midst of the crisis, there is, I believe, that shining light, and it's Purium Health Products. For over 19 years, I've been dedicated to producing the finest pure and premium products in a GMP-compliant, certified organic, 30,000 square foot facility. We have amazing relationships with my organic farmers, strategic partnerships with suppliers around the world. And because of this, we have a farm-to-family mentality. That means that I secure the food, I process it, I package it, I test it and test it and test it again. Each ingredient, by the time it gets into your mouth, has actually been tested nearly 30 times for safety, quality, purity, and potency. And probably the most important thing to you is because we've eliminated all of those middlemen, those agents, those people who are motivated by something other than what we are motivated by the Purium promise. So when you talk about Purium products, you're talking about the best that nature has to offer, delivered directly to your door. And remember that when food starts in a factory and then goes to a processor and then goes to a package, and that package gets put into a box and stored in a big warehouse, and that warehouse distributes to smaller warehouses, and those smaller warehouses distribute to stock rooms, and those stock rooms distribute to store shelves, and those store shelves are distributed to you. That's a lot of time. And a lot of preserving and stabilizing needs to be done to make sure that it could last a long time, to account for all of that distribution. Now with Purium, you enjoy only the most potent whole foods, raw foods, live foods, green foods, super concentrated, alkalizing, organic, vegan superfoods. We have something for everybody. We have no artificial colors, no flavors, no sweeteners, no animal byproducts, no genetically modified ingredients, no fillers, binders, excipients. We do it right. This is the type of nutrient-dense food that your body really needs in today's world. And it's the type of food that you just don't find at your local grocery store or at a restaurant in today's world. Now, our quality is so much better because we make it ourselves, as I explained. The price is so much better because we make it ourselves, as I explained. Now, people talk about boutique shops, people talk about these artisan products. Well, we are boutique, we are artisan, yet we are international. Our products are sold worldwide. We export to 70 countries. This is boutique quality production at a level you'd never find anywhere else in the world. And I am so confident that your body is going to feel the difference when you try our products that I want to make you an amazing offer. I want to give you $50 worth of products absolutely free for you to try for yourself. You could choose from any category of product: weight loss, energy, detoxification, immune, muscle building, or digestion. We have dozens upon dozens of superfoods to choose from, and we even have products for your dogs and your cats. So you could choose as much as you like, and regardless of what the total is at the end of your order, if it's $200, you'll pay $150. If it's $49, you won't pay a dime. So just go to the website, click the order button, and take advantage of your $50 worth of free products using your $50 gift card. And enjoy your superfoods, because I know that you've just taken an amazing step toward an amazing future, because these are amazing products. Hello, my name is David Sandoval. I'm one of the owners and founders of Purium Health Products, and I'm here to tell you about something I'm extremely passionate about, and that is the overuse of carbon and the potential destruction of our environment by global warming and the irresponsible use of carbon fuels. Now, because of that, I was very interested when I heard that scientists are predicting that our ability to continue to provide quality plant-based nutrients to a growing population is becoming strained. Now, as we know, the solution, they believe, is genetically modified organisms and more chemical agriculture. That is not my belief. I am so proud to be part of the development of what I believe is the most efficient delivery system of plant-based nutrients in the history of the world, and I can't wait to share it with you. In order to illustrate this, I want to contrast the carbon footprint created by the traditional distribution of food through the grocery store model and show you how it could be dramatically reduced by the Purium distribution model. In addition to that, I'm going to illustrate how the number or the quality of nutrients that come from the soil is dramatically diminished through the traditional distribution model and is dramatically enhanced through the Purium distribution model. So let's get started. First, let's examine the field that is distributed through the grocery store. It's really easy to spot because it's the one with dozens of refrigerated diesel-driven trucks backing up to the fields. Now, those trucks are going to be used to transport that food to a centralized distribution warehouse that is also air-conditioned. The air-conditioned trucks will then back up to that warehouse and take it out to hundreds of distribution centers called grocery stores, where hundreds of cars will come and take a small part of it home to put into their refrigerators. Now, there's a very good chance that the stores they bought it from were air conditioned, it was in the refrigerated section, and you probably drove an air conditioned car back to your air conditioned home and put the broccoli into your refrigerator. All of these increasing the carbon footprint that it takes to deliver those broccoli nutrients to your body. Now, eventually you're going to take that broccoli out of the drawer and put it into some boiling water, further diminishing its nutrients if you take it out of the drawer at all. You see, by the time that broccoli is grown in the ground and the nutrients are transported from the soil to the broccoli, a portion of it is left in the field and not harvested. A portion of it is lost in transportation. A portion of it is not sold at the grocery store and thrown away. A portion of it is not eaten by you, and a portion of it has been diminished through the cooking. Because of that, in the end, the amount of nutrients that originally came from the soil that you actually get has been reduced dramatically. And the amount of carbon, the amount of diesel fuel and gasoline and electricity that it took to deliver those nutrients to you is dramatic. A small amount of nutrients for a huge amount of carbon. That is very inefficient. Now let's contrast that to the Purium distribution model. We will take 100% of what comes out of the field, and we will convert 100% of it into a stable powder that can be consumed for 2 years without going bad, unlike the broccoli that rots in just a few days after harvest. Now, one single truck will transport that dehydrated broccoli powder from our field to our Purium warehouse. There it's blended with other vegetables and sold to you and delivered to you through UPS and FedEx. Now that one small truck coming to our one small warehouse and distributed directly to you through the most efficient method, UPS and FedEx, who stop at dozens of stops per mile, combined create the most efficient delivery system of food in the history of the world. Now, the Purium distribution model delivers close to 100% of the nutrients that originally came from the soil. And the amount of carbon used to deliver it directly to your home is significantly less. When contrasted to the traditional distribution model, you could see that we might have the answer to the crisis that's facing the world today. We definitely have the answer to the crisis that's facing America today. And I want to invite you to become part of the solution. You see, we have the Million Mom movement that's just waiting for you to join. I want you to click on the link and learn more about that. We also have Purium, and Purium stands for pure and premium. So we are not only the most efficient delivery system of food, we are delivering the purest and most premium food in history as well. Do you believe in a future where we use less carbon? Do you believe in a future where we're able to feed the entire population of the world? I do, and that's what I'm working for. So come and join us. Come join the Purium family, because I can, you can, we can change the world.
I know there's a lot of superfoods out there on the market now, but they're not all tested consistently. They're not all sourced with the greatest, cleanest materials. They're not all live. Some of them have fillers. Purium is located in Long Beach, California, and we are absolutely leading edge. And 24 years experience. There's never heat allowed to contact the superfoods. We want the life force to be there when it hits your body. That's what it's all about. Purium tests each product over 30 times before they leave the facility. And Purium has set the standard truly in product quality from a potency and a purity standpoint. Potency commitment, this is on the website. You can believe us. These are farm fresh, superfood-based products. They're plants. They're processed close to the source, which is excellent for nutritional value, and it's also excellent for the environment. They are gently dehydrated to keep them live. They are super concentrated. They're based on ancient wisdom. So our wild-crafted herbs and products and our superfoods are all coming from ancient world wisdoms on medicine. They're backed by modern science. We do a lot of studies or research studies on the individual products, and the super aminos have quite a few clinical studies on them. And they are high nutrient to calorie ratio, as I mentioned, and we offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. The purity commitment, love this. You're never going to find artificial colors or flavors or sweeteners. No synthetic vitamins, they're all whole plant, no binders, no fillers, no GMOs, no pesticides or irradiated ingredients. And these products are all organic, but not all are certified organic, but whenever possible, they are certified. So they are chemical free. They are chemical free. So there's no middleman involved, and that's great because that will keep the quality clean and the prices low. In a normal manufacturing, you go through a rep to a jobber to a marketing rep to a wholesaler to retail to finally you. So a lot of money is spent in all those other levels, as well as energy is spent. With Purium, straight from the manufacturer to you. You partner with the manufacturer, you buy direct, and the person who introduces you to Purium receives a referral thank you commission. I love this model. The farm to the family, and we have so many products for you to experience. And you'll taste the difference. So here's the solution. If you want to get vegetables and you want to get incredible fruits in your body, we recommend you try Purium. I'm going to go through 2 of our product packs in a minute, the Core 3 and the Transformation. But before I do that, I wanted to invite Sherry on here. Sherry, if you would like to share a little bit about Purium. There you go.
Sure. What a great presentation, Joy. That's awesome. I love some of those new slides. And even though I've been eating the Purium food for about 7 months now, some of those statistics were really eye-opening. And the thing that's happened for me is getting introduced to the clean foods has it's sort of created an addiction to more green foods, and just really exploring what that means. And educating myself. I become such a label reader. And when we realize like what's in that strawberry that's not organic, you just can't deliberately eat that. So I've changed a lot. We've ditched the microwave. We have just the green drink is just in our lives, and we're attracting lots of people that want the same for their lives. So it's really been fun. It's a little challenging when we have to head out to a restaurant some days, but we've managed to make this food on the go, and we have loved it so much that we have just shared it with all of our friends and family, and we do this full time now as a business. And I have met with David Sandoval. I've been to his home. I've studied with him on weight control. We've taken some of his classes, some of his testing, because he wants us to know what we're talking about. And when you get in front of him, you understand the seriousness of how he makes his food the best it can possibly be. And I'm so proud. What's happened to my office? I'm so proud. It's like part of my desk. To the ingredients, labels, I'm so proud. There just isn't anything like it. And I just never miss a beat when I start talking about the green drink. Look at Joy's got hers too. And I just had my shake. I'm loving it. And you see, Joy, you see Raph is here.
I do. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thanks. Yes, I've got mine on my desk too. We love it. In fact, I want to show you guys how awesome this is.
Just eat it.
It actually tastes fantastic. Well, I'm gonna bring up Raph, and Raph, I would love for you to share your product experience with Purium, because you've had, just by changing your diet and using the Purium products, you've really come a long way. So I invite you to share. I will unmute you. Okay, there you are.
Here I am. Hello, everyone. Well, like Sherry said, we're so happy with the company and the products, and learning from David Sandoval is amazing. When you meet him in person, you get to read or, kind of absorb his vibration, which is totally amazing. And the guy knows everything you want to know about nutrition, phytochemistry. It's amazing. And personally, my story. I was having some health issues in the past, and just by changing my eating habits, those issues are no longer existent. And I know we have to say we're not doctors, we're not uh, anything like that, but it works. It's I haven't seen anything better than raw vegetables and fruits in a can or in a bucket. Can it get any better than that? So, and the thing is, it helps you change your your body's pH, and you stop craving things that are not healthy for you. That's something that happens. That's kind of like a side effect of being a Puriumist. And your body changes in such a way that you stop craving, the sugars and the flours and all the artificial and processed foods that are not too healthy for us. And it's amazing. It's amazing. I feel better than ever. The more I try these products and I eat them, and it's like my energy level is up, my mental clarity, unbelievable, but it's up too. And I feel awesome. So I highly recommend it to anybody. Just try it. The results are amazing.
Thank you, Raf. I appreciate it. And I know that you've had challenges with blood sugar issues, and this has really helped you a lot. And what you said about cravings change for people, that's a really big benefit. I get so many testimonials all the time, blood pressure going down, people saving money because they're not eating junk food anymore, people's clarity of mind improving, pain relief. It's an honor to be able to support people in changing their diet, and that's what we get to do with Purium. So I'm going to just briefly share two of my favorite product packs. The first one is called the Core 3. It's a superfood nutrition program. It's everything your body needs every day. It's got protein, it's got fruits, and it's got vegetables. So it's your insurance policy. Basically, you're going to have an opportunity to take these Core 3 and see your life change. And we mentioned a few benefits, but digestion may improve. Your sleep will likely improve as well as a benefit. So plus we know we're preventing disease. The Super Amino 23 gives you your protein. It builds muscle. It is a vegan pre-digested protein. The apothecary gives you your fruits, and it repairs damage and helps you sleep. The Power Shake are all those vegetables. This is your 5 to 7 servings of vegetables, and it will fuel your cells with nutrition. Let me tell you a little bit more about the super aminos. They are non-soy legumes, and they're in a very highly purified form. In 23 minutes, they absorb into your body, which will give you more strength and endurance, and it will help speed muscle recovery while minimizing body fat because you're burning muscle. You go in an anabolic state, even without exercise. It helps keep all body tissues firm from the skin to the connective tissue in the body that holds our organs. And it's great nutritional support for ADD. We're talking about grams of protein going right into the body. Zero stress on the liver and kidneys, because in 23 minutes, these aminos, the building blocks of protein, boom, they're in your system. You can compare super aminos to whey protein, for example, 99% net nitrogen utilization with the aminos, meaning our body absorbs all that protein. 1 gram of protein, you're getting 0.99 grams in your body. 1 gram of whey protein, you're getting 0.18 grams of protein in your body, and it takes 2 to 4 hours to absorb. So this is maximum amazing protein right away for the body. And people who use this while dieting and losing weight, one of the great things that it can help is increase skin elasticity. So as you're losing weight, you're not going to have the flabby stretch marks. It also can help you with keeping hair and growing hair. So lots of great benefits. Here's our label. The label's on the website. You'll see all of these amino acids. Number 2, the fruit, the apothecary. We love it. It's dense. It's made from an amazing tart cherry. It has ellagic acid, more than pomegranates. It's a wonderful source of vitamin C, and its auric value is 7,000 total antioxidant power. It's like having 7 servings of fruit. So joint function is a benefit. I've had people come up to me and they no longer have pain in their joints because of the apothecary. Reversing premature aging is a known potential benefit. It may encourage uric acid for metabolism. So lots of great anti-inflammatory benefits. And guess what? It helps you sleep. Yay! And deep sleep is necessary to lose weight, to heal, to repair, and to renew our body. So apothecary, all it is cherry. It's a concentrate. You add water, warm, cold, iced. I like it warm with cinnamon in the winter. It's a beautiful drink, and it is full of antioxidants. So it's amazing. Number 3, vegetables. Getting vegetables with the Power Shake. 5 superfood vegetables that are going to give you vitamins, minerals, essential nutrition for optimal health. So I'm excited about this product. You saw Sherry and I hugging it. We obviously love the greens because they detoxify the system and they create immune function. They're great for the heart system, elimination and digestion, regulating blood. Raf mentioned alkalizing the body and curbing cravings and appetite. What's in it? Activated barley, organic kamut, which is a wheatgrass, oatgrass, and alfalfa leaf. Carrot juice power, so important. Rice bran solubles and spirulina, which is an amazing protein-rich algae full of B vitamins and essential fatty acids. You can learn a lot more online about the power of the Power Shake, but one of its key benefits is all of the chlorophyll, the liquid light that you get. Chlorophyll inhibits absorption of environmental pollutants, so it can help your body excrete them quicker. Everyone wants that in today's world. Chlorophyll inhibits bacterial growth in the body and is effective in increasing the body's resistance to illness. And finally, chlorophyll is effective in reducing toxins caused by pesticide and drug residue by purging them from the body. Chlorophyll. This is the Power Shake ingredients with a little raspberry and apple. And that's the core for 3. People love these products. You can take a shake a day, 5 aminos, and a tart cherry in the evening. It will last you a month. Or if you prefer to take an accelerated program, you can take more, as much as you'd like, of the greens. What's the cost? If you do what I said and just do 1 serving of each a day of the core 3, it's about the price of a good cup of coffee. A cup of coffee or latte, a mocha, $4.15 roughly. Daily core 3 nutrition is $5 a day. Pretty darn good. Most people use the Power Shake instead of a meal, so you're saving money. Most people's cravings change, so they're saving money. I find it to be a great way to spend and invest our money. If you want to accelerate your results, you can take those 3 products, and we have 2 booster products, and we have something called the 10-day transformation cleanse. It is a 10-day vacation from processed food. It's the 3 core products. Then you do them 3 times a day, and this will reset your metabolism and take your health to the next level. And people are having wonderful results because it is a healthy way to cleanse, balance, and rejuvenate your body. It's different from other fasting programs. It alkalizes your system, and it's anabolic, not canabolic, which tears down tissue and digests your muscle. You're building muscle and losing fat with our program. So no disease, including cancer, can exist in an alkaline environment. And that's what we're talking about tonight. Get alkalized, but also get core nutrition into your body. This is our 10-day program with the booster products. There's no stimulants and there's no starvation. You're not going to be dehydrated, and there's no medication. The results speak for themselves. I've got some pictures on the screen if you're watching. These are real people losing real weight. It happens all the time. I've been with Purium over a year, and I keep seeing people get healthy, lose weight. It happens every time I do the program. I lose a little extra weight. And that's always a benefit to me as well, because the fat can accumulate. Look at this. Look at these results. This woman got her life back, and this is 177 pounds of weight loss after 20 months doing Purium. I love the way Purium products make me feel. What's the cost of the 10-day transformation? Well, a nice meal out is about $20, one meal. The transformation is $20 a day, $20.49. It's like spending $6.83 a meal. So this is not a budget decision. This is about you making a decision for your health. You're transferring money you would be spending in the next 10 days on food, and you're transferring it into this kind of food, this healthy food. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the screen now and close us out a little bit for this evening. When you decide to be a part of Purium, you have options. We have over 50 products. I really wanted to focus tonight on the core 3 and our 10-day transformation, because this is where most people start. And there's someone who invited you to this presentation, who has a gift card for you, who cares about you, who wants you to get $50 off your first purchase. And when you do join us in Purium, I highly recommend you become a member. You'll get your member discount, which is 15 to 30% off all the products. You'll get 5 gift cards so that you can share with other people. That's another $250 worth of product. We share our products through gift card marketing, because we know that when people get them in their bodies, they're going to want more. And we want people to want more because we believe in cutting down on environmental waste through shipping and manufacturing. And we believe in people being healthy. And we also believe in people being more wealthy. And that's why we have this referral-based program. And many of us have decided to be advocates and promoters of Purium and share the message with all of you, because we believe in the products and we appreciate the extra income stream that is available. So please do connect with whoever invited you to tonight's presentation. I know there's a few of you with questions on our live video right now. So I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to be here for people with questions. And for those of you who are watching the recording, I hope that you walk away with inspiration, education and inspiration. Whatever you do, make some good choices for your health. Find ways to alkalize. Find ways to get superfoods in your body. Buy organic. And if you're daring, willing, and courageous and want to give it a go with a 60-back money guarantee, you could have one of these right there with you live, and I mean it. You just add water, shake it up. Thanks for being a part of the call. Be well.
If you need something nutritious quickly, this is real fast food.
I feel fantastic. I'm in my 50s. I've lost 26 pounds. I mean, who does that?
By day 7, I realized this was absolutely something that was very powerful for an athlete.
Ever since I've done the Purium cleanse, my relationship with food has completely changed.
100 years ago, all food was organic. Vegetables grew from the earth. Fruit was picked right off the tree, and farmers actually farmed. Fast forward to today, and you see that multinational corporations have hijacked our diet using artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, and highly addictive chemicals to trick our senses. These Franken foods have been engineered in laboratories by chemists with profits, not nutrition in mind. And today's crazy lifestyle just makes matters worse. Before you lifted your head off the pillow this morning, there were text messages, emails, and Facebook notifications waiting for you. So many things to take care of. It's relentless. We're simultaneously more stressed out and less active than ever before. Forget about making healthy food from scratch. We're just trying to make it through the day. So, the food we eat, our fuel, takes on even more significance.
You know, I always say that the quality of the life you live is going to be equal to the quality of the food you eat. I see people eating compromised food, and they wonder why their health is compromised. But when you begin to consume pure, organic superfoods, all of a sudden, your health feels pure and organic and super as well. I am giving you a direct connection to certified organic farmland and the food that grows there, directly from my farms to your table. You need the person feeding your family to love them. And Purium Health Products puts love into every single product.
Purium delivers pure, all-natural whole foods, plants, fruits, extracts, and grains, superfoods you won't find at your local store. Concentrated and dehydrated using a proprietary process that maintains the vital life force and the natural flavor. Great tasting, non-GMO products, direct from the farm to your family, with no middlemen to drive up prices or to drive down quality.
Our bodies require fuel, just like the car that we drive requires fuel. And when you go up to the gas station, you always have three choices. They have three grades of gas, right? They have the inexpensive, they have the medium grade, and then they have the premium. Do you know fuel you put in your body has three grades too? The stuff that's junk food, the stuff that's sort of good for you, and then the stuff that's really good for you, the premium grade fuel. Now, you're not leasing your body. You're not going to trade it in, turn it in, or sell it back and get a new one. This is your vehicle.
Now it's your turn to experience the good stuff. A complete superfood superstore, from healthy skincare to a new line of superfoods for children. Dozens and dozens of farm fresh products manufactured in our organic certified Long Beach, California facility. And it all starts with a simple concept called Core 3. The Core 3 nutritional components are protein, fruits, and vegetables. No matter who you are or what you do, you need high-quality protein, fruits, and vegetables every single day. Protein for building lean muscle and powering your brain and body all day long. Fruits for lowering oxidative stress, improving your sleep, and minimizing daily damage. Vegetables for true energy, maintaining blood sugar, and maintaining healthy weight. And there are 3 easy ways to customize your Core 3 experience. Core 3 Daily, the Core 3 Transformation, and the Core 3 Athletes Program. Want to put in minimal effort and get the maximum results? Core 3 Daily is perfect for you. It's okay, we get it. You're busy, really busy. The daily program is for people trying to establish healthy habits. Busy moms, busy executives, people who have tried lots of programs and never seem to get off the ground. This is your best chance to take care of you. It's a super simple regimen of 3 products just once a day. Protein in the morning to build muscle even if you aren't working out regularly. Vegetables for caffeine-free cellular energy. And our apothecary fruit juice at night to help you fight the effects of aging while you sleep. That's it. 3 products, 2 or 3 minutes, just add water, boom, you're done. You're taking care of yourself and your new superfood habit has begun. Core 3 Daily is the easiest way to get fresh, high-quality protein, fruits, and vegetables every day.
Purium is something that makes it super simple for moms to get the right nutrition into their kids.
Just taking that one green juice a day, just adding that to your life, can just change everything about you.
And now when they see me, they say, wow, you actually look younger, and they mean it.
My body shows it, my energy, my life, my happiness, it's just solid.
Now, if you're ready to jump into this new healthy superfood lifestyle with both feet, try the program that made Purium famous, the Core 3 Transformation. The Transformation is a full metabolic reset, detox, and cleanse. It's a 10-day vacation from processed foods that will literally change the trajectory of your health in just 10 days. So, if you're the type of person who needs instant results, this is your program. And there's one healthy side effect: weight loss. The average person loses 11 pounds and 8 inches in just 10 days. And not just any kind of weight. You'll be burning fat. You're going to turn your body into a fat-burning machine almost overnight. In fact, the 10-day transformation is the fastest, healthiest, easiest, and least expensive way to lose weight on the planet, period. More than 100,000 people have completed a successful transformation. So, if you're ready to put in the effort, this program will take off the pounds and help you break bad eating habits. You get your protein, fruits, and vegetables just like in the daily program, plus 2 extra products to help you with hydration and elimination as your body powers through a healthy detox. Watch your grocery bill go down to almost nothing, and get ready to make friends with your scale again.
This is way too easy.
Over a 6-month period, I had lost something like 60, 70 pounds. So I had seen like huge changes.
Getting that waist back down to a 33, 34 was fantastic. And I've been able to maintain it, since that original transformation. So it's been awesome.
And if you're looking to take your performance to another level, you've got to try the Core 3 Athletes Program. The Athletes Program has more muscle-building protein, more energizing nutrients, plus a product for muscle recovery to help in between workouts. Whether you're a weekend warrior or a top-level professional, this is your chance to look, feel, and perform better without any synthetic ingredients.
Right now I'm training for a triathlon, and I never thought I was going to be able to do that with the various injuries that I had.
So, choose the Core 3 program that's best for you. Core 3 Daily if you want to put in minimal effort, Core 3 Transformation for a 10-day detox and amazing weight loss results. Core 3 Athletes to build muscle and look your best. Then join the club, the Purium Lifestyle Club. You'll save an extra 10% on every product order. You'll save $10 on shipping and handling. You'll have access to product specials, health education, and so much more. It's like joining a wholesale buyer's club, but for superfoods. And if you aren't satisfied with the Core 3 program you choose, or any Purium product, just return it within 60 days and you'll get your money back. Food can be convenient, inexpensive, delicious, and nutritious. You'll feel the difference, we guarantee it. In fact, we're so confident that our Core 3 programs will improve your health, the Purium member who invited you to watch this video will give you a $50 gift card to help pay for your first order. That's right, a $50 gift card just for watching this video. So there's only one question left to answer. Which Core 3 program do you want to try? Get back with the person who shared this video with you and receive your $50 gift card today.
We hope you enjoyed our webinar. Please look out for our email to like and share us on Facebook to receive your free $50 Purium gift card. Thanks again for taking the time to learn more about healthy and organic eating with Purium products.